It's good. It's got paprika in it. I'm sorry.
Good evening, everyone. We are reading Robert Greene's The Daily Laws. Today is November the 16th, and the title is Integrate the Shadow Side. From an early age, Abraham Lincoln liked to analyze himself, and a recurrent theme in his self-examinations was that he had a split personality. On the one hand, an ambitious, almost cruel streak to his nature, and on the other, a sensitivity and softness that made him frequently depressed. Both sides of his nature made him feel uncomfortable and odd. On the rough side, for instance, he loved boxing and thoroughly thrashing his opponent in the ring. In law and politics, he had a rather scathing sense of humor. On his soft side, he loved poetry, felt tremendous affection for animals, and hated witnessing any kind of physical cruelty. At his worst, he was prone to fits of deep melancholy and brooding over death. All in all, he felt himself to be far too sensitive for the rough and tumble world of politics. Instead of denying this side of himself, he channeled it into incredible empathy for the public, for the average man and woman. Caring deeply about the loss of lives in the war, he put all his effort into ending it early. He did not project evil onto the South, but rather empathized with its plight and planned on a peace that was not retributive. He also incorporated it into a healthy sense of humor about himself, making frequent jokes about his ugliness, high-pitched voice, and brooding nature. By embracing and integrating such opposing qualities into his public persona, he gave the impression of tremendous authenticity. People could identify with him in a way never seen before with a political leader. Daily Law. Your goal must not be only complete acceptance of your shadow side, but also the desire to integrate it into your present personality. By doing so, you will be a more complete human and will radiate an authenticity that will draw people to you. The laws of human nature. 9. Confront your dark side, the law of repression. So, you can think of split personalities like the mask that we wear at work or with family or with someone you just meet. You know, we wear these masks. And when we wear these masks, we kind of pretend to be what we think will be accepted. Somebody with split personalities also uses the split personalities to protect themselves from sometimes a trauma, and makes this imaginary person to deal with an issue that their inner self just can't handle. And I'm no psychiatrist or anything like that. I'm just speaking on the mask and the personalities that we can have where we're in mixed company versus when we're with family or friends or something to that effect. So in this reading, he's talking about basically harnessing our good with our bad, because that makes us authentic to who we are, and channeling that so that we can navigate through life. Basically, that's what I got from it. What y'all think he meant by this? Anyway, put it in the comments, and y'all have a good night, and have a long trip ahead of me, but I'm gonna get it through it and talk to y'all tomorrow.